My father cried only twice in his life. The second time was when I found out who our real mother was. My father was the strongest man I knew. I saw his tears only at my grandmother's funeral. The second time was on my 18th birthday, when I showed him the DNA test results. He looked at the screen, then at me, and his shoulders shook with sobs. "Forgive me," he whispered. "I promised your mother I would never tell." I grew up in a perfect family. My father, Alexei, a respected surgeon. My mother, Irina, who dedicated her life to me, and my younger sister, Alina. We had family traditions, Sunday dinners, vacations by the sea. She always kissed our bruises and knew all our secrets. But sometimes I caught her looking at me with strange expression, infinite love and quiet grief. On my 18th birthday, according to my grandfather's will, I had to take a DNA test to access the inheritance. 2 weeks later, I received an email. "Urgent. Your results require clarification." The first line made my world stop. "The woman you know as Irina Petrova shows 0% probability of being your biological mother." I reread the line 10 times. It had to be a mistake. Everyone always said I was her copy. How could this be? I ran to my father's study and showed him the screen. He began to cry. This strong man collapsed before my eyes. "Her name was Svetlana," he began. "Your biological mother. My greatest love and biggest mistake." He told me Svetlana was his first wife, a brilliant artist. They were young and madly in love. Irina was Svetlana's best friend. A year after you were born, Svetlana was diagnosed with aggressive cancer. She knew she was dying. My father showed me a yellowed letter. "This is her will." I read the shaky handwriting. "My dear Alexei, I won't make it. My biggest pain is that I won't see our daughter grow up. I beg you, let Irina raise her. She loves you and will love our girl as her own. But promise me, never tell our daughter I'm gone. Let her think Irina is her mother. Let her grow up without the shadow of loss. This is my last wish." Irina, who had secretly loved my father for years, agreed. Svetlana died, and a month later my father and Irina married. Soon Alina was born. They kept the vow for 18 years. My father took me to the attic. In an old trunk under Svetlana's wedding dress was her diary and photographs. I saw her face for the first time. My face. Her last entry read, "Today, I held my daughter for the last time. Be happy, my girl. Remember you are loved. Forever your mother." Then I understood the look in Irina's eyes. It wasn't just love. It was the weight of the secret, the memory of her friend, and the fear she'd be seen as a substitute. I went downstairs. Irina stood in the kitchen, nervously wiping the counter. She looked at me with a lifetime of fear in her eyes. I didn't speak, just hugged her tighter than ever. She trembled and whispered, "Can you ever forgive me?" "There's nothing to forgive," I said. "You didn't just keep a promise. You loved me every single day. You are my mother." My father cried only twice, but that day we all cried together, not from grief, but from realizing our family was built not on a lie, but on the most powerful love, the kind that makes a woman become a mother to another's child, and a man keep a painful secret for 18 years to honor his first love's last wish. Family isn't about blood. It's about the people who choose to love you no matter what.